Switching from Coach Kane's defense to Coach Leavitt's defense, what are the biggest adjustments for you, and what's the biggest improvement you've seen in your defense from the spring to now?
So I think the biggest thing is just all-around effort every day. We got to run to the ball. It's no excuses. Always running to the ball. Whether you're in the right place or you're in the wrong places, running to the ball. I think that's going to be the biggest difference that everybody sees is how much fanatical effort. The second is just depth. We got a lot more depth. It's a simple plan. It's always been a simple plan with both defenses, but now we have depth so we can all roll at a high level and do it as fast as we can and make good efforts. Yeah.
Specific to your role, how do your assignments change in the new system?
It's really all the same. Always, as a Mike, you're always relating to three. You're always giving out the calls. So a lot more calls that I have to make, rips, lizzes, and stuff like that. But it's all kind of the same.
You've added a player who played for Coach Leavitt at Oregon, and Isaac. He's been here, what, a week?
Yeah.
What does he look like? What does he do best?
Good. So he's like a slick guy. I think him and Rich kind of maneuver around blocks and do a lot of unorthodox things, but they make a lot of plays. He makes a lot of plays, and he does his job, and that's what we're here for.
Does he sort of take on a assistant coach role in terms of getting everybody lined up right on the field?
I think we all do. It's just, we all linebackers, so we got to make sure that we all are lined up, all the defensive linemen, the DBs. We got to command the defense and make sure that we're going at a high level.
You mentioned Richard. How much of a boost is it to the group to have him back after being away for really most of 2 years?
Yeah. So Rich is a dog, and he's gonna always be a dog. Everybody remembers the all-conference player that he is, and that he was and still is, and so he's a big boost in our room. He always helps us, always pushes us to be the best that we can be.
Coach Leavitt said this defense can be as good as the linebackers take it. What is it about this system that makes it so the linebackers dictate the success of this group?
Yeah, so it's really just all the calls that we have to make, and we're with him 24/7 in film and all of that, so we get all of the, what's the word I'm looking for? All the, I forgot the word. Cues of the offense that we can see, like gone rights and line up to the tight ends and the wings, making sure that we can line everybody up. So we got to command the defense also, making sure everybody's flying to the ball. And then it starts with us, and everybody else goes around it with a heartbeat. So we got to make sure that goes well.
You mentioned the improved depth, and you've got some new guys like Travian Sneed, Isaiah Kelly.
Yeah.
Then you've got a bunch of guys who played D-end in the last system, like Toby and Duquay and Gary Wiley and those guys. Of the guys who are new to your group, who's impressed you?
Turner Cox.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just came off of a shoulder issue during the summer and during the spring, and he didn't get a lot of reps, and like it was kind of hard with a new coach not getting a lot of reps, and I think Turner really took on that challenge, ran to the ball, really showed a lot of effort. TC doesn't mess up, so it really showed how much he studied during the summer and during the spring without any reps. He was really watching film. He was really in the summer going over his walkthroughs and going over everything that he needed to. So that was big for me.
You got named the recipient of number 23 this year, Jerry LeVias' jersey number. What does that mean to you?
It's huge. It's a great honor. They say it's the biggest honor on the team. So I'm thankful that SMU coaches, I'm thankful for the SMU community that they, allowed me to have this number and allowed me to show what I've been given by God to show the world what it really is. And that's 23.
Have you ever met him or spoken to him?
I haven't met him yet, and I haven't spoken to him, but I'm very excited to meet him.